Welcome back to 3 Inquisitive Kids. Today we're going to be doing this word problem. There are two tall trees. They are 13 yards apart. Bob is walking from point B to point C along line BC. After some time, Bob stopped at point E. He looked at the tip of both trees, A and D. His sight lines created a 90-degree angle, and AB is 5 yards and AE is equal to DE. Bob walks at a rate of 1 yard every second. How long did it take for Bob to walk from point B to point E? The question tells us that AB is 5 yards and that AE is equal to DE. And it also says that the trees are 13 yards apart. The problem is asking us how long it took for Bob to walk from point B to point E. And the problem says that every second, Bob walks 1 yard. The time is equal to how many yards BE is divided by 1, which is just BE. So we need to figure out what BE is to solve this problem. To make things easier, we can mark the angles as angle 1, 2, and angle 3, and angle 4. And we can also see that angle 1 plus angle 2 equals 90 degrees. Because the angle of a line BO is 180 degrees. And this is already 90 degrees. And 180 degrees minus 90 degrees is 90 degrees. Angle 1 plus angle 3 is 90 degrees too, because there is 180 degrees in a triangle, and angle B is already 90 degrees. So angle 3 plus angle 1 has to be 90 degrees. Then now we have these two equations. We know that angle 2 is equal to angle 3. We know that because angle 1 plus angle 2 equals 90 degrees. Angle 1 plus angle 3 is also 90 degrees, which means angle 2 equals angle 3. So now we know that angle 3 and angle 2 are the same, and angle B and angle O are the same, and AE and DE are the same. So now we know that the triangles ABE is congruent to EOD. Okay. Since triangle ABE is congruent to triangle EOD, line EO is 5 yards because AB is 5 yards. And because their triangle ABE is congruent to triangle EOD, AB is the same length as EO. But we want to figure out what BE is. We can get that by taking 5 yards from 13 yards, which is 8. 8 divided by 1 is 8. So it took Bob 8 seconds to get from point B to point E.